How do I store leftover steak to keep it tender?
Hello, steak lovers! Today, we're going to tackle a very common question. How do you store leftover steak while maintaining its tenderness? It's a tricky thing, but with the right steps, you can keep your steak just as mouthwatering as it was fresh off the grill.
Should I let my steak cool down before storing?
Absolutely. Before storing any leftovers, you should always let your steak cool down to room temperature. Don't leave it out for more than 2 hours though. Food safety is a priority.
To slice or not to slice?
One might think it's best to slice the steak before storing, but it's actually the opposite. Keep your steak whole. Slicing it exposes more surface area to the air, which can cause it to become dry. So wait to slice it until you're ready to eat again.
How to store steak in the refrigerator?
When storing steak in the refrigerator, there are a few key steps to follow. 1. Wrap it tightly. After your steak has cooled, wrap it as tightly as possible in plastic wrap or aluminum foil. This will help keep air out and maintain the steak's moisture. 2. Use a shallow airtight container. Place your wrapped steak in a shallow airtight container. This is just an extra barrier against air exposure. 3. Refrigerate immediately. Put your stored steak in the refrigerator right away. Remember, properly stored, cooked steak will last for 3 to 4 days in the refrigerator.
How to reheat leftover steak?
When you're ready to eat your leftover steak, there's a right and a wrong way to reheat it. 1. Slow and low. The key is to heat it slowly on a low temperature. This will help maintain its tenderness. 2. Add moisture. Before heating, add a bit of beef broth or water to the dish to help keep the steak juicy. There you have it. With these steps, your leftover steak can remain tender and delicious for days. It might seem a bit involved, but trust us, your taste buds will thank you. Remember, it's all about limiting air exposure and maintaining moisture. Enjoy your steak.